Cooper Lutkenhaus is 17 years old. He goes to high school in Texas, and right now, he is tearing apart every 800-meter record that exists. High school records, national records, world age group records. Gone, all of them. But the craziest part is not what he has already destroyed. The craziest part is what he almost never got the chance to do. Cooper Lutkenhaus was born on December 19, 2008, in the Dallas area of Texas. Running was already part of his family. His father George finished second at the Class 1, a state meet in the 1600 meters. His older brother Andrew ran 1 minute 50.04 seconds for third at Nike Outdoor Nationals as a high school senior in 2023. The Lutkenhaus family knew how to run, but nobody in that family had ever done anything like this. His freshman year of high school, Cooper went undefeated in the 800 meters. He won 3 national meets. He won the Texas Class 5A state title in 1 minute 49.84 seconds. He also ran a 47.33 in the 400 meters. Think about that for a second. He had the speed of a sprinter and the endurance of a middle distance runner at 15 years old. Then he ran 1 minute 47.58 seconds at the Brooks PR Invitational and set the American high school freshman record. Coaches across the country started making calls. What was happening in Texas was not normal. Sophomore year. This is where the record destruction the title is talking about really started. In May of 2025, Cooper won the Texas Class 6A state title in the 800 meters with a time of 1 minute 47.04 seconds. He also ran 46.30 in the 400 meters, a personal best. The two-event combination told everyone watching that his speed ceiling was not close to being reached. Then came June 8, 2025. Michael Granville had held the American high school record in the 800 meters since 1996, 29 years. That record had survived every single talented American high school runner for nearly 3 decades. Granville had actually said in 2024 that Cooper had the talent to break it and even run 1 minute 44 seconds before finishing high school. Cooper broke the record at the Brooks PR Invitational, running 1 minute 46.26 seconds. He came back 2 weeks later at Nike Outdoor Nationals and pushed it to 1 minute 45.45 seconds. A 16-year-old was destroying records that had stood since the mid-90s, but that was not even the big one. At the 2025 USA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, Cooper finished second in his prelim heat with 1 minute 47.14 seconds and moved into the semifinals. Then he ran 1 minute 42.27 seconds. That single performance broke the world under-18 record by 1.1 full seconds. It put his name on the world all-time list at number 19, tied with British runner Ben Pattison. A 16-year-old high school student from Texas was now officially one of the fastest 800-meter runners in history at any age. Nike came calling. In August of 2025, Cooper Lutkenhaus signed a professional contract with Nike. He became the first American male middle distance runner to turn pro while still in high school. No college, no NCAA, straight to the top. Now here is where the story gets complicated. September 2025, the World Championships in Tokyo. This was supposed to be the moment the whole world met Cooper Lutkenhaus. He was eliminated in the first round, 7th in his heat, done before the final, gone. For a kid who had just shattered a world record months before, this was a gut punch. He was the youngest American ever to compete at the World Championships, younger than both Arian Knighton and Mary Cain were when they competed. He had taken that step, and he had fallen flat. He went home to Texas, back to school, back to class. While other kids his age were worrying about homework, Cooper was sitting with his coach Chris Capo, breaking down exactly what went wrong in Tokyo and figuring out how to fix it. He did not quit. He did not spiral. He did something more dangerous. He got focused. Because remember, this is the same kid who destroyed a 29-year-old record and landed on the world all-time list at 16. Tokyo was not the end of this story. It was the fuel. Cooper came into the 2026 indoor season with one goal: win everything. January 24th, Norb Sander Invitational. He ran 1 minute 45.23 seconds and broke the US under-18 indoor record. The record he broke had been held by Donovan Brazier, the 2019 world champion. First race of the season, world age group record, gone. February 1st, Millrose Games, one of the most famous indoor meets in American track history. Cooper ran the 600 meters in 1 minute 14.15 seconds and set a new world under-20 record. 2 meets in, 2 world age group records. The indoor season was barely a month old. February 14th, ASICS Sound Running Invitational. He ran the 800 meters in 1 minute 44.03 seconds. another world under-20 record. He was now breaking records faster than the sport could keep up with, and he still had the national championships and the world indoors left on the schedule. March 1st, USATF Indoor Championships. Cooper won the national title in 1 minute 46.68 seconds. He was the best indoor 800-meter runner in the United States. 5 weeks, 4 meets, 4 wins, 3 world age group records. The World Athletics Indoor Championships in Torun, Poland were now 3 weeks away. And here is what made the moment even more intense. The gold medal favorite was Elliot Creston of Belgium, a veteran who had finished on the podium at 3 straight indoor world championships. Cooper was seeded 3rd by time. The field did not consider him the favorite. What happened next proved that seedings mean nothing. March 20th, Round 1. Cooper ran 1 minute 46.24 seconds and finished 2nd in his heat. Through to the semis. No panic, clean execution. March 21st, semifinal. He ran 1 minute 44.29 seconds and won. Not just qualified, won. He crossed the line first and waited for the final. March 22nd, the final. Cooper Lutkenhaus, 17 years and 93 days old, stood on the line next to Elliot Creston and a field of experienced professional runners. Every man in that final had more World Championships experience than him. Most were years older, all of them had more indoor final experience. Cooper did not wait for the race to come to him. At the 500-meter mark, he made his move. He pushed to the front and took the lead away from Creston right in the middle of the race. Not at the bell, not in the final stretch, in the middle of the race. At the bell, Creston challenged back hard. The gap was tight. This was not going to be comfortable. Cooper held the lead. He crossed the finish line in 1 minute 44.24 seconds. Creston crossed in 1 minute 44.38 seconds. Cooper Lutkenhaus had just won the World Indoor Championships gold medal in the 800 meters. The mixed zone went loud. Reporters crowded around a 17-year-old who was going back to high school in Texas the following week. "I came into this knowing I probably wasn't the favorite," Cooper said, "but anytime I step into a final, I believe I have a chance to win. Maybe it came from confidence, or maybe from being too young, but I really wanted to try to make a defining move on that 3rd lap." This summer, the USA Track and Field Outdoor Championships run from July 23rd to 26th in New York City. The World Athletics Ultimate Championships follow in September in Budapest. 2 massive stages. 2 more chances to destroy what everyone thought was possible. The title of this video says he is destroying every 800-meter record. That is not hype. His freshman high school record is gone. Michael Granville's 29-year-old mark is gone. 3 world age group records from the 2026 indoor season alone are gone. And now the record for youngest individual world champion in all of track and field is gone. He is 17, he is still in high school, and the outdoor season has not even started.